I'm excited to tell you about a creative, COVID-cautious, collective cohabitation opportunity. Check out this 24 acres. Oh my gosh. Such distance from the neighbors. Got all this great stuff going on. Wait, what? River flood zone? Okay, don't panic. There's a little river that goes through here. You can see it on these little blue lines, but it's a path that the river goes on. You can tell by the lines going along the sides here, 1 and 2, that this is the wide path of the river. But the river doesn't get that high very often. Here it is on the map. Here it is on the satellite map. There's a lot of nothing going on in this whole area. So not only is it 24 acres, it's next to a bunch of area that's basically just timber. Not a lot of people on it, which is great when you're trying not to breathe other people's air. Just to give you some context of where this particular property is, it's only about 20 minutes away from Ithaca, New York. This property has 3 groups of buildings. First and foremost, it's got mobile/manufactured homes. How many? The listing says 3. Here they are. 1, 2, 3, and then there's this 4th one here in the picture. Don't know what that's about. Could be a mobile home on wheels. Might not be on the land anymore. I don't understand why it said there were only 3 houses. What state are these in? No idea, because there's no pictures of the inside. Could be that they can be cleaned up, fixed up a little bit, and be perfectly serviceable. Could be they need to be completely torn down. It's unclear. Having a walkthrough would be key. It's got this building here with offices and housing. It's 2 stories. The first story is cinder block. Not sure what the second story is. And it's big. My goodness. From the outside, it doesn't look that big, but this is commercial, possibly industrial. It's got a kitchen and a living room with a fireplace. It's got some rooms that are being used as offices and labeled as bedrooms. It's got these machine kind of work rooms. It's got lots of bathrooms, one of which is carpeted for our convenience. It also comes with these interesting barns. What state are they in? Not sure. Obviously, we can see from the external pictures that it's going to need a little bit of fixing up, but the inside is pretty clean, not a lot of water, not a lot of obvious water damage. All kinds of stuff going on the inside. Currently being used as some kind of wood shop, and there's a lot of unpictured space because there's a lot of windows on the outside that we don't see on the interior pictures. Can't see any stairs here either. So again, would need to see it. And of course, how much of that junk do we inherit? How much of that junk, if we inherit it, could be fun? Don't know. All that said, this listing is 7 bedrooms, 7 bathrooms, or maybe 1 bedroom and 6 bathrooms. It's tough to say what's going on because different sources are giving different information. Once independently verified, this could be a great way for multiple COVID-cautious people to come together and live in community in a way that is safe. And different people are going to have different ideas of what safer means. And so we get to negotiate that, figure it out, and figure out ways to make things work. Now, I'm not suggesting that we buy this particular property. Chances are by the time you see this video, this property will be gone. It is an amazing creative endeavor that I would like to embark on to come up with some way for us to live in community, for us to have some opportunity to be outdoors, to be in community with the land and the other animals, to find a place where we can, take care of each other, take care of ourselves, and start to build that anti-capitalist, quasi-anarchist, communal sort of space that so many of us talk about and dream about, but don't know how to start. I want to start it. Maybe you do too. I don't know how to do it by myself, and I'd love to work with you. I did not mean for that to rhyme, but it did.